The local high school and prep seasons coming to an end, at least the regular season. There's still playoffs to come. That includes the Worcester Academy girls hockey team, off to a great year so far. Timmery Mallory and the group playing really well with the Hilltoppers, taking on Greenwich Academy. Mally, my old buddy, there she is. Chose to take a picture with an MLB star instead of a local sports personality. I remember it, Timmery. First period, Mally gets the puck, wrister on net. And a save from the Greenwich netminder. I'm not bitter about it. I'm not, he's Chris Colabella. You gonna take a picture with Colabella? Not eating the phone? That's fine. Sydney LaPointe barely misses the centering patch, and Greenwich covering up. Elizabeth Barbiero then winning a battle along the boards, feeds it to Mary Kate Drinkwater, and she's robbed eventually here. And more from the Hilltoppers. This time it is Michaela McNamara. Shot on there, and Michaela Sidoris almost put the rebound home. Greenwich goaltending was stout today. Greenwich rush. Julia Pelletier covering up for the Hilltoppers. We are still scoreless late in the first. Hilltoppers on the rush now. Sidoris puts it right on the chest, and seconds later, Jennifer Manning recovering the puck. Tries to sneak it past the goaltender, don't go in there. Second period, Worcester Academy in the offensive zone. Sidoris missing the initial pass. Manning off the goalkeeper's mask. Wow, Greenwich goaltender was outstanding. They get the win. Worcester Academy falls 1-0 this evening. All right, let's break it all down for you. The MIAA releasing the district pairings and brackets today, so let's go through it quick here. Central Division, this is Central Mass. We have teams in Western Mass as well, believe it or not. Division 1, St. John's the #1 seed. Of course, the Pioneers are 19-1. Game to watch early in the quarterfinals is Shrewsbury at Wachusett. That's a 4-5 game. They're on the same side of the bracket as St. John's. Division 1 girls, Wachusett is the #1 seed, but look out for Worcester North. They're the #2 seed. They get the winner of Algonquin South in their first game in the districts. Boys Division 2, Groton-Dunstable, the highest local seed. Marlboro's in that division as well, and it's Groton taking on Marlboro in their first matchup of D2 Central. On to D2 girls, Notre Dame undefeated, maybe unstoppable. They're the #1 seed. They get the winner of St. Bees and Marlboro. On to Division 3, #1 seed is Oxford. Sean McCarthy and the boys ready to go after a Clark run. They're the #1 seed. They get a Clinton-Uxbridge winner in their first game. All these games starting next week. D3 girls, #1 seed is Sutton. Fry and the girls ready to go. Game to watch in this one, Northbridge and Grafton. Should be a good one in the Swickle as they reunite in the playoffs. D4 boys, Maynard is the #1 seed. Tigers lost to Sutton in the Clark School Finals in the small division. And they won't see Sutton perhaps until the finals. Sutton's on the other side of the bracket. They take on Millis. Comes in with only a couple of wins, but a tough team out of Eastern Mass. And then D4 girls, West Boylston, the highest local seed. They're the #3 team in the bracket, the Lorry-born champs. Game to watch in this one, couple league rivals, Maine South and Blackstone Valley Tech, the 5-12 game. So that is Central Mass hoops in a nutshell. Western Mass, plenty of teams will be playing out there from our area as well. More on that next week. All right, the WPI women's basketball team, they got a big one coming up tomorrow, semifinal in the NUMAC. The Engineers are the #3 defensive team in the nation. That's something to boast about, but right now they need to beat Coast Guard for the 3rd time this season, and the Engineers have their eyes on the prize. They know they have a big opportunity in front of them.
Well, we all have each other's back, and that's a great thing about us. We have a family and team motto that we really try to play to the fullest, and you never know when your opportunity is going to come. This could be your one opportunity to be great and to win a championship, and so that's what we're really trying to do.
I've never actually made it to the championship. We've never won a NUMAC championship in my time here or in past years, so I think really we have a special team this year, and being able to get that championship, get the NCAA bid, I think it will really just wrap up everything we've been about this entire year, family and team.
This senior class has put a lot of time and dedication in, as every class does, but I think that they've waited their turn, and it would be really special to see them have this opportunity to lead a group to the tournament title. And have that taste of moving on to NCAAs. And I think for the younger players, they've bought in so much, and it would be just a real great reward for them.
WPI plays Coast Guard at 7:30. The games are at Babson. It is the Engineers' 9th trip to the semis in the last 11 seasons. The men play as well. Holy Cross Hockey earned a win tonight over Sacred Heart. The Crusaders trying to break a logjam for second place in Atlantic Hockey. Team is playing well right now, and they're going for their goal that they set almost 6 months ago.
We have a goal to win a championship, and you know, if we take care of business Friday night, we might have a chance to do that in the regular season. And if not, then we finish as high as we can, get a week off to rest and recover, and then start our playoff journey and try to win a championship 2 weeks later in Rochester. So it's been a process, but a good process, and it's an exciting time of year.
All right, Holy Cross plays Sacred Heart tomorrow night, senior night at the Hart Center. Goalie Paul Barafato, by the way, nominee for the Richter Award. That honors the most outstanding goaltender in NCAA hockey. Quick note before I go, congratulations to Worcester Academy girls basketball player Lexi Hackett. Lexi this week became the program's all-time leading scorer. She now has more than 1,350 points and still a couple games left to play.
That's great.
Yeah.
All right. Andy Lacombe, thank you very much. Sorry about the picture.
Yeah, no problem.
That'll do it for us tonight.
Check it out.
Lacombe, I'm Andy Madison. For all of us here at Worcester News Tonight, have a good weekend. We'll be back here on Monday at 6.